The Mercedes E-Class. There is no better executive nameplate than the Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Maybe there is. Maybe you can say its rivals from Germany are very close. For example, the BMW 5 Series, the Audi A6. But still, the E-Class is one step ahead. And I'll tell you why. It's petrol powered. Now, I know some of you will be saying, hey, the whole world is going electric. Mercedes has got electric. Why are you showing us a petrol vehicle? Well, it's also hybrid, plug-in hybrid, which means you will get very good fuel consumption and driving performance from this E350E. So what does E350E means? It doesn't mean it's a 3.5 V6. It doesn't mean it's a 3.5 engine. What it means, it's a 2-liter turbocharged engine with a hybrid battery system. So with the E350E, what kind of power do you get? That's very important, because a lot of people who buy cars like this talk about power. So Mercedes-Benz will not disappoint you when it comes to power delivery. Let me read the facts to you and make you understand this. 1999 cc, like I said, 2-liter engine. Now you get a power delivery of 150 kW, which is 204 horsepower. 204 horsepower might not sound like a lot, but it's got 320 Newton meters of torque, which comes in at a low 2000 revolution. Now, the rated output for the electric motor is 95 kilowatts. Rated torque for the electric motor is 440 kilowatts. The output is 550 Newton meters. So you got a total of 550 Newton meters once you get this going and that going together, which means two power plants, powertrains working for you to get maximum power for this large executive vehicle. It's large. In fact, if I put my hand across this and asked you what car it was earlier, you probably think it's an S-Class, because that's the size of this vehicle. Now, Mercedes-Benz has delivered this car with a possible 6.4 seconds 0 to 100 acceleration. I know you're going to say, yeah, electric cars can go faster. Pure electric cars can do 4 seconds, 3 point something seconds. But this is not about power delivery. This is about reaching your destination in comfort and a little bit of overtaking power, nice highway cruising, comfort, and cabin tech, which will be coming to you later. Now, top speed is 236 kilometers, and this car sells for 418,000 ringgit. So why is it 418,000 ringgit? Simple. There's a full tax on it. There is no incentive for hybrid cars in Malaysia. So even though it's got that added power plant, powertrain to help you save fuel, you don't get any tax incentives right now, because the tax incentives work only for electric cars. But if you got yourself fully charged up, that means your battery is fully charged and you're ready to go, you can drive in the city for 118 kilometers on pure battery power. So what does that mean for the average commuter? You can basically get to your destination, come around, sit down, have a meeting, go back in the car, do what you need to do, and you might not even use any petrol. So your fuel consumption bill will be very low. But if you're always driving fast and you use both powertrains, of course your fuel consumption will rise up. Now, why am I telling you all this? Because if you're a Mercedes-Benz buyer paying 400,000 ringgit, are you really worried about fuel consumption? I don't think so. But for the sake of sharing the information, we share it with you. Now, let me show you the boot. It's a nice big boot. Enough space to put everything. Charging cable. Let's get into the back seat, which I think a lot of Mercedes-Benz owners will be sitting in. Oh, did I tell you about the pop-up door handles? Very nice, isn't it? So this seat has been pushed back to show you how much room there is still available for someone at the back, even with the front passenger seat pushed right to the back. So, decent space. You got your aircon vents there. You got panoramic roof with two covers. Nice grab handle, nice material finish. Coat hanger here. You got this very stylish headrest for the front passengers. Burmeister sound system, of course, because it's Mercedes-Benz. Nice grab handle here. Sunshade for a bit of privacy and also to keep the sun out. So you've got all the features that you would think an executive, rich person, someone with means would want to use this vehicle as a business class transport machine. Let's get in the front. So the interior of this new E-Class plug-in hybrid 350e. First thing you notice is the beautiful large screen. Beautiful large screen. Mercedes-Benz has given this car what we saw first in the electric EQ series, which is called the Hyper Screen, the high-end electric cars. Now it comes into the E350 plug-in hybrid. So you got the same feature as in electric cars. I had to shut off the radio so that you can understand what I'm saying and listen to what I'm saying. Aircon vents running right across here. Very well placed, new design feature. Hyper screen, basically it's a big glass panel with two screens inside it. So it's one glass panel with two screens inside. Look at how responsive this thing is. I'll come to that later. Then you got a instrument cluster, digital, with tons of features. And you can't see it in this video, but it's actually got a 3D effect in terms of all you can read here. Everything looks very 3D. It's almost showing you depth. But I can't show it to you in this video, sadly, because you got to go into a showroom and look at it. Nice wood trim here, dark finish. There's actually some texture you can feel. Premium materials all around, nice tight stitching. Like I said earlier, piano finish here. Better to have the piano finish up here than to have it down here, because down here means it'll be reflective, a little bit sticky. You can see fingerprints. Up here, not an issue. Very nicely done, curved with mood lighting running around it. I like the way Mercedes plays with mood lighting. Even along the strip here, you can see. Yeah, see, this is Mercedes-Me talking to me, because why? The moment I mention the name, the brand, she will answer. Because why? That's the way they work. It's an assistant for you to do things. Now, I'm opening this up so that you can look at the functions that are available to the front passenger. You have all this here, but they also give it to the front passenger. Interesting, right? So why do they do that? Just to keep the front passenger entertained. Maybe they can use something, YouTube, web, Zoom, Angry Birds. Now, why do you need all that? Do you really need all that? No. But some people love to have it, especially the younger generation. Navigation, you got WebEx, you got TikTok. So while you're driving, your front passengers got something to do, something to entertain themselves. Maybe even start up something for the rear passengers to enjoy. Okay? Cancel Mercedes. She's very responsive. So you got your charging point here, charging tray here. Little bit hidden, but it works well. Ports to do plug-in charging. Cup holders, variable size. Okay, 2. Nice compartment here. Also charging points here for the rear passengers to use. Beautifully sculptured, comfortable driving seat. Seat adjustment, legendary with Mercedes.
This function can't be operated using voice control.
Thank you. Cancel Mercedes. Right here on the door panel. Now, having it on the door panel means easy to use. You don't have to search down on the seat to look for your seat adjustment. stock controls, gear shifter is here. This is another function that only comes with this brand. I'm not going to mention the brand because she'll start talking to me. It's here. Nice sports steering wheel, twin deck, soft touch controls here. Very easy to use, very comfortable to use. Back to our browser here, our navigation system. All nice to use, easy, fast. No problem learning this. It's just like an iPad. It's just like a smartphone. Nothing difficult to do. You don't have to, it's not rocket science like what I'm saying. Car functions, everything is here. You can choose your, imaging. Everything is here. So, you've got this Mercedes-Benz at 400,000 ringgit. It's a plug-in hybrid. It's possible to drive 118 kilometers on pure battery power. You've got decent power delivery. You've got good torque. 400,000 ringgit price tag could be a little bit stiff, but Mercedes-Benz buyers don't think too much about this. So what is it like to drive? So let's take it for a short drive and let me share with you my personal thoughts on this new E-Class. So we're in the Mercedes-Benz and we're going to get rolling. Start stop button is right here, easy reach, easy visual. Starts up beautifully. 1, 2, 3 screens. 2 hidden under this large glass panel, as I said earlier. This is for the passenger. This is for me. This is primarily for me. So you can choose a few functions here in terms of the themes you want to look at. You got sport, you got classic, you got navigation, you got assistance, and then what? So I'm putting it in sport because, why not? I like sport. It's got that 3D effect, like I said earlier. Tap the gear down, signal on, and we're ready to go. So driving a Mercedes-Benz like any other Mercedes-Benz, supremely comfortable, well sorted, nice bump absorption. Look at that. You hardly felt it. This is why people buy Mercedes-Benz. Great suspension feel. I mean, that is a harsh bump, and I didn't slow down. I'm just trying to show you. I hope Mercedes-Benz doesn't see this video and get angry. But I'm trying to show you how comfortable the bumps are because the absorption of the suspension system is just spot on. Power delivery is beautiful, linear, no hesitation, nice firm brakes, beautiful steering feel, on your hands. Merging into traffic. So this is what a typical Mercedes-Benz driver will be doing daily commuting in the city. A bit of traffic, speed bumps, badly managed roads, which is common in Klang Valley. Other drivers who are not very conscious of what they're doing, making sudden turns. Motorcyclists coming in your way. All in. It's a normal day with the Mercedes-Benz. Comfortable seating, power when you need it, nice, easy to read instrument cluster, very important. One glance, you can see everything. Navigation if you need it, functionality for sound system, entertainment, good brakes, nice vision out, nice side view mirror vision. Warning systems, safety systems, all top notch. It's Mercedes-Benz, right? Nothing is lacking in terms of safety. And that's a Mercedes E-Class driving experience in a nutshell. You'll be doing this every day. Whoever buys this car will be doing this every day. This is what you buy a Mercedes for, to commute. But you want to do it in comfort. You know safety is there. You know your Burmeister will be delivering some nice sounding tunes. See, badly managed roads, big potholes, not that bad. You're not shaking around in your seat because the seat is holding you firmly. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the quick review of our test car today. Again, Mercedes-Benz E-Class 350E, which is plug-in hybrid, a possible 118 kilometers of pure battery power if you get it fully charged. You've got ample power delivery with a petrol engine, 2-liter petrol engine. So I know it's no concern of you, but road tax will be very cheap, 400 ringgit, 2-liter engine. Large car, beautifully executed, fine materials. Well designed cabin, good rear comfort, space, luggage area. Burmeister sound system, and that all important Mercedes premium image, which is what we all want sometime in our life, a premium vehicle to own and drive. Thank you for watching dsf.my. Please comment, good or bad, it doesn't matter. Please comment back, because we learn from comments, especially when we get honest comments from our viewers and also readers to our website dsf.my.